You ever wonder what really goes down behind the scenes of Vanderpump Rules? From secret relationships and hidden agendas to off-camera feuds and catty conflicts, there's so much more to the story than what makes it onto the show. Stick around as we reveal the juiciest secrets that'll leave you questioning some of the impressions that you had of the cast. First, Jax's secret affair with Kristen and the hidden tension. Kicking off, we're going to be talking about something that always gets fans and the media talking: affairs and cheating scandals. Of course, it's no news that Vanderpump Rules has had its share of relationship drama, including a few love triangles, breakups, betrayals, and so on. Here we're going to talk about some of the aftermath that isn't displayed on screen. Speaking of secret affairs and scandals, let's go into the bombshell between Jax Taylor and Kristen Doute that hit during the second season of the series. At the time, Jax was in a relationship with Stassi Schroeder, and Stassi was also in one with Tom Sandoval. The affair came to light when Jax admitted to hooking up with Kristen multiple times. It was unbelievable. Like, how could they be having an affair when they were both in a relationship? Of course, the revelation wreaked a lot of havoc, including crashing Tom and Kristen's relationship and creating a massive rift within the friend group. The fallout was captured in the infamous Season 2 finale, where tension exploded at Shiana's engagement party. After the scandal, the biggest unseen tension was witnessed between Jax Taylor and Tom Sandoval. While the fight between members of the concerned cast was filmed, what the audience didn't fully grasp was how deep the rifts between these friends went, especially in the lead-up to Jax and Brittany Cartwright's wedding in Season 8. The feud became something of concern when Jax started to have the feeling of being overshadowed by Tom, especially after establishing Tom Tom, the bar co-owned by Sandoval and Tom Schwartz. Before the story of the bar, Jax was often referred to as the bad boy of the group, and while that lasted for a while, it became harder for him to stomach as his friend turned enemy took on a more prominent role, both on the show and in business. The tension hit an all-time high when Jax's wedding rolled around in Season 8. What fans didn't realize is that off-camera, Jax had been harboring resentments towards Sandoval for months, sharing his frustration with other cast members. He felt like he wasn't living up to his duties as best man and has not been supportive as a friend. And then the final straw between them came when Tom questioned the mental stability of Jax. While the plan was ongoing, Jax took that personally. Now, the breaking point was reached during Jax's blow-up with Tom Sandoval at his pool party, followed by accusations and questions about the loyalty of Sandoval to their friendship. This feud lingered after the season, leaving fans wondering if they would ever be back together as friends again. While they managed to patch things up on camera, it's clear that the bond between these two has been watered down, and they're not the way they used to be. This tension shaped the status of their relationship permanently. But what do you think? Do you think that Jax envies Sandoval for his achievements? Let us know your thoughts. Shiana struggles with fame. Let's quickly turn our focus to the next revelation that involves Shiana Shea, whose behind-the-scenes struggles with fame were not well noticed but equally impactful. Shiana's journey in the Vanderpump Rules series has always been fluctuating. Today, it's on the high and tomorrow it's on the low. However, what fans often miss are the personal battles that she had to deal with following her growing popularity. Shiana had always been known for her vibrant persona and dramatic storylines from the very beginning, but the pressure of having a place in the spotlight took a significant toll on her mental health and personal life. One of those remarkable issues that Shiana faced was dealing with public scrutiny and the contrasting need to stay relevant. As a reality TV star, Shiana had to deal with finding herself in the middle of gossip and criticism, which wasn't easy to handle. Shiana's relationship with Mike Shea became a major storyline. While the marriage appeared to be a perfect one, the reality was far from bliss. Behind the scenes, Shiana was dealing with Mike's abuse of substances, which was kept from the public's awareness. Their relationship troubles were compounded by the relentless media attention and pressure to maintain a good image. The stress of balancing her issues with the demands of reality TV became evident and visible in Season 5. Shiana opened up about how she's overwhelmed and drained emotionally, which was partially due to the need to address the rumors and maintain her public profile. It wasn't easy to maintain the expectations of the screen while her life was crumbling off camera. In Season 7, she attempted self-reinvention by trying to venture into business. However, the pressure to prove herself and stay relevant in the ever-changing reality TV landscape took a toll on her well-being that she had to seek therapy for stability, a key step to maintaining her sanity amid the chaos. Dealing with the issues surrounding the show can be a huge task, and if not properly managed, it could bring one down mentally. However, Shiana's case wasn't the only secret on Vanderpump Rules. What goes down as unique restaurant, or SIR, will shock you. While the drama amongst the cast gets the spotlight, the daily operations happening at the unique restaurant isn't well covered. The restaurant is a real-life establishment owned by Lisa Vanderpump and Ken Todd. The restaurant has garnered a reputation for being a hotspot, but what the audience doesn't always see is the chaos and intense environment that often defines its operations. For instance, the staff's relationship with guests and their work dynamics are sometimes fraught with tension and drama that don't always make it on screen. One major secret is the high turnover rate of the staff members. The show often introduces new servers and bartenders, but do you know what's less visible? The reason behind the frequent changes. Many staff leave due to the demanding nature of a high-profile restaurant such as SUR, coupled with the pressure of being part of the show. Now, sources reveal that the constant scrutiny and drama take a toll, leading to a revolving door of staff members who find it a huge quest to balance their personal lives with the intense work environment at SUR. The way that the staff's personal lives intertwine with their roles on Vanderpump Rules is another secret. For example, conflicts and romantic relationships among staff will often spill over into their work, affecting their interactions with customers and each other. Now, this cross between the lives of staff often results in the off-screen drama that influences the services and operations of the restaurant. Furthermore, the show's portrayal of SUR sometimes glosses over the logistical challenges that come with running a buzzing restaurant like SUR. For instance, the production and crews require significant adjustments to ensure the filming doesn't disrupt the running of the restaurant. The fact that workers have to work around during the filming schedule leaves additional stress and headaches on the crew and production team. Lastly, there are unspoken rules and dynamics that fans may not fully grasp. For instance, the hierarchy among servers and how they interact with management and each other can be a source of hidden tension. Now, Lisa Vanderpump's influence at SUR and beyond is a critical yet understated aspect of the show. While she's known for her glamorous persona and sharp wit on camera, her real impact on the show and the restaurant goes much deeper. Now, Lisa's influence starts off with her own role as owner of SUR, wherever business acumen and high standards shape the restaurant's operations. Off the screen, Lisa is heavily involved in the decision-making process that affects how the restaurant is run. How she manages her mentors and staff, often guiding their personal and professional growth, is highly felt. In terms of the show, Lisa's role extends beyond merely appearing on camera. She plays a significant part in the storyline, shaping how things unfold before the camera each and every season. Through her interactions with the cast, she subtly influences their narratives and the direction of their disagreements. Lisa also uses her influence to manage relationships between casts both on and off the show. Her role as a mentor and advisor adds layers of complexity to the cast dynamics. Lastly, we'll be naming a few names who were on the verge of quitting the show but eventually didn't. Their story reveals all the struggles of their personal and professional lives behind the glamorous screen. One notable example is Stassi, who almost left due to the grappling conflicts on and off screen, including her dramatic fallout with Kristen Doty and other castmates. The conflicts were later resolved, and she decided to stay. Jax Taylor is another cast member who almost left too. Jax faced significant backlash in Season 7, particularly concerning his relationship with Brittany Cartwright and the ongoing saga with the other castmates. The stress made him contemplate leaving, but financial considerations made him stick around. Katie Maloney Schwartz also came close to exiting due to the criticism of her on-screen struggles in her relationship, which took a huge toll on her. So what do you think of these revelations? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the look inside and want more juicy revelations, be sure to like and subscribe while you stay tuned for our next update on TV shows' best kept secrets.